Welcome back to CanHammer, everybody, your source for Age of Sigmar from the Great White North. Today we have a battle report against Jason.
Hello. Jason,
of course, of a local player who is an excellent painter. We'll show you his army in a second, but it's just it's fantastic. You've won best painted and stuff like this before.
Yeah, I think it's 5 years running at the CanHammer tournament, Capital City.
You've won it 5 years in a row.
Yes, starting back in Warhammer's 8th edition.
Wow. Okay.
So I've won it every year that I've participated.
Okay. Well, like I always say, if you're going to get beaten, you might as well get beaten by a fantastic looking army.
and just to be clear, not all with the same army.
So you're actually working on a Deepkin army. That's your new project.
That's right. Yes. So,
how long does it take you to finish an army?
These Ironjawz took me a year. I started in, I guess it was Capital City Bloodbath 2017, and they were ready by 2018.
Okay.
So that's the aim for the Deepkin for the next version. 1 year. So yeah.
Wow, I don't think I could do the same thing for 1 year, regardless of what that is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna have a look at the army in a second. We're playing a friendly game of Sigmar. He requested to play against the Deepkin. I think probably because you're going to be playing Deepkin.
That's
so
right.
We want to kind of see what's happening.
Know your enemy.
And so I'll be playing Deepkin against his Ironjawz. And we're going to be playing Better Part of Valor. And we're going to come back and see what the armies are doing. Here's my my list, which is 1980 points of Deepkin. They're all going to be Futhan Enclave, which is the one that gives me reroll ones to hit in the Flood Tide, I believe, and turns Ebb Tide into Flood Tide. So then I've got leading the force a Tidecaster. She's my general. Her command trait is Lord of Storm and Sea, so that's +2 bravery within a 12-inch bubble. She has Tide of Fear spell, which gives -1 to hit and -1 to bravery within 12 inches. And she has the artifact Sands of Infinity, which is the one that lets a spell last for an extra turn. Then I've got Volturnos. He's the High King. He just comes as he is. And I've got 2 Soul Scryers as they are. And then I've got 3 units of Namarti Thralls as battle line. They're just stock. I have 2 units of Morsar Guard, each with a banner and a horn. I have 1 unit of Ishalian Guard with a horn and a banner again. I have a Leviathan, who's this big turtle dude. And I have an Alopex, one of my favorite models, the Sharky dude. So that's it. That's 1980 points of Deepkin. And we'll come back with what the Ironjawz are bringing. Alright, Jason. Let's see what you're bringing. So here's the Mega Boss on the Maw Crusher. Beautiful. As you can see, Jason has converted, like you added that sort of platform basically.
Yes, that's right.
Very cool.
I gave him a howdah to stand on because it seemed kind of strange to me that he was just standing on the back of the Maw Crusher. So.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So you've got the Maw Crusher, War Boss, a Mega Boss on the Maw Crusher.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a Troll Hag, Haggoth or Hag.
Yeah.
From Forge World.
Yes.
With the sack of dudes in the back. It's a cool model. I really wanted to buy one actually.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice model. There's a lot of detail on it.
Super cool. Alright, then we got a Fungoid Cave Shaman.
Yeah, so this is the Fungoid Cave Shaman. He's good for a couple cheeky spells here and there.
Surprisingly durable, actually.
Yes, he is.
And then you've got 2 War Chanters.
War Chanters, yes.
Okay, awesome.
Someone has to supply the music.
Alright, and you got some Brutes.
And then we have a unit of Brutes, a second unit of Brutes, and a third unit of Brutes.
Alright, cool.
As well as...
oh yes, here we go. Gurzag's boys.
Yes. From Shadespire.
Alright, I have no idea what they do in Sigmar, so I guess we'll see. They have to run around as a unit.
They're like pumped up versions of Hard Boys, so they're a little bit better than the basic troops.
Okay.
And for 80 points, they make a pretty good little objective grabber that people can forget about.
Yeah, so they run around as a unit, I guess.
Yes, that's
like
right.
all the other Shadespire bands. Okay, then we've got Gorgruntas, which again have had these kind of...
So I have 2 units of 3. And one of them is the regular Gorgruntas. The other ones I've converted up to be more orky than the other ones. So I've used Rhinox Riders and then Balsa Wood and Bark to create these sort of off-kilter... They're effectively like primitive vehicles, is how I think of them.
Really cool. Now, you know, for the purpose of the game, if we need to, we'll take those balancing things off.
That's why we magnetize them.
And then 3 kind of quote-unquote normal Gorgruntas.
Yeah.
Cool. And, oh, that's it?
That's right.
Okay, so no battalions. Who's your general?
The general is the Mega Boss on Maw Crusher.
Okay.
He has the Ironclad command trait, and he has the Ethereal Amulet.
Okay.
Give him
Okay.
that
And you've got Geminids as well.
Yes, as an endless spell.
All right, cool. All right, so we'll come back with the mission. All right, we're playing Better Part of Valor, which of course is the 6 objectives, split in half this way. Jason's on that side, I'm on this side. This is the one where if you hold it, when you burn it, you get a number of points equal to the, well, relative to the number of turns you've held it. It doubles, 1, 2, 4, 8. So the longer you hold it, and then when you finally burn it, you get the points. This is a controversial mission. Some people like it, some people don't, because some armies can cover 4 or 5 objectives on the turn 1, burn them all, and then they win, basically.
Yeah.
Sylvaneth is very good at that, for example.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to have that problem here, so we'll see how it goes. I think it should be a good game. I already set up my 2 ships before we picked zones. I set them up here to kind of make some lanes, and so this is 2 ships, and then we rolled off for deployment. So we're going to deploy up, and then we'll come back to get started.
Yeah, good.
Okay. All right, deployment is done. So the principle here for me was to try and block off some avenues, because I have fly and he doesn't. That's what the ships are doing. And then also I have the advantage with being able to come in from the edges with my outflanking Soul Scryer, and I've put the king and the 2 Morrsarr Guard units there, so he has to deploy a little bit cagily and grab those objectives, because if I get on their first turn and burn them, it's kind of game over. He's deployed up on the line with stuff holding all the objectives. I've deployed thralls and the Alopex, thralls and the turtle and stuff here, and then another unit of thralls here. And it's fairly even, and I've got my 2 Morrsarr Guard, my 2 Soul Squires, and the king in the whatever it's called, Ether Sea. So we're finished deploying. I finished deploying first, so I'm going to give Jason the first turn.
All right.
All right, have a good game, Jason.
Good luck, Darren.
All right, come back turn 1.
Well, I'll just...
Okay, so Ironjawz turn 1, end of movement. So in the hero phase, cast the Geminids, use the special mushroom, and failed Mystic Shield.
Yes.
Then she didn't cast anything.
No.
And then you gave him +1 to hit. And that was about it.
He got +1 to hit as well as this unit.
Oh, they got +1 to hit as well.
Yeah,
okay.
so the little purple markers.
And everything just kind of moved in advance. You didn't get any of your special D6 moves off.
No.
And that's it. So we'll go on to shooting. You got any shooting?
I have 10-inch range shooting, which is most definitely out of range. And he's got 6, so no shooting.
Oh, did the Geminids get to move?
They only move in the hero phase, right?
I'm pretty sure it says they get to move right away. Otherwise, you're going to take the effects of the Geminids because you moved up next to them.
6. Oh, yeah, I can... Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise that's not a great move there, because you just debuffed yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you want to move them towards me. That's the whole point of it. 8-inch or whatever.
Yeah. 8 inches. So which one do I... Because you can only be affected by 1 now after the FAQ'd it, right? You don't get affected by both at once?
I can't remember. Honestly never used them.
I'm fairly certain.
Okay, well, we can look it up.
In the errata. I probably would have had... Might have been able to...
Okay, so we confirmed that it has to pass over to cause effect, and only one of them can cause effect. And they didn't have enough movement, so they're just touching me, but they didn't get to fly over me. So that's it. Okay, so shooting? No shooting, we decided.
Yeah, it's out of range.
Yeah, okay, so charges. Is anything charging? Let me see.
No, I won't charge with anything. The only thing that might...
Oh, you advanced everybody, right?
Except for the Mega Boss, and I don't want to throw him in on his own because I've done that many a time.
It's just a turtle.
And he's suffered the consequences, so he's going to wait for the boys to catch up.
Okay, cool. So that is the end of your turn. So I guess you don't score anything till you burn, right? So it's still 0-0 going into Deepkin turn 1.
Yes.
All right, Team 1 Deepkin movement. So what I'm trying to do is stall up the Maw Crusher, keep a hold of these objectives for 1 more turn, and hit these back objectives and ideally burn them. So that's my plan. So what I've done is I moved the thralls back so they're not in charge range of anything. These guard have moved up. They got Mystic Shield on them, and they're gonna go and tie up the Maw Crusher. I managed on the 10 to get off the ritual that stops things from flying, so he won't be able to fly over me. My turtle moved up here to give my 12-inch cover save. Unfortunately, if they charge, they don't get it though, so whatever. And then these, they're all similarly move back. I've outflanked in my Volturnos and 3 eels there with the Soul Squire, 9 inches away from this objective, and the other Soul Squire and 3 eels on this side. So that's my cunning plan. It's high tide. So, oh, I guess I could have run and charged. Doesn't matter, I guess. So I'm going to go on to shooting phase. So the only thing I have to shoot is the Alopex and the turtle. So the Alopex has a grenade launcher, harpoon launcher, or net launcher. Okay, so I'm going to shoot with the harpoon launcher at these duders here. So that's 3 shots, 3 threes, 1 damage.
It should be 6 shots though, because you have 2 harpoon launchers. They FAQ'd it.
I thought that was for the turtle.
That is for the turtle. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the turtle.
Yeah, I think he only has 1 harpoon launcher.
Yes, that's right.
So the shark just has 3 shots. Here we go. Whoa, 666. And 3 to wound. And double 1. Okay, 1 wound, no rend, 1 damage.
No rend, and that's on the Gorgruntas?
Yeah, on the Gorgruntas.
Okay. They have a 4-up save, and they save it.
Made it. Nice. Okay, and now the turtle is going to shoot the Maw Crusher. So he has 6 shots on his harpoon. Here we go. 3s and 3s. 3 wounds, no rend. So he gets a 3-up, right?
Yes, 3-up. Well, yeah, with the Ethereal Amulet.
Oh, fell 2 of them. Does he have feel no pain or anything?
No, he does not.
No. All right. Turtle takes 2 off, and the turtle also has. I think that's his own shooting. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let's go on to charges. So I'm going to charge the Ishlian Guard into. Oh, I'm just going to charge them. Here we go. 4.
Perfect.
Just what I need. I'm 3 away. These crazy bases. Boom. Okay, here we go. So next I'm going to charge the eels. Oh, so at the beginning, of the charge phase, I'm supposed to use the ability. What's it called? It's called Seeker of Souls. So I pick an enemy unit within 24 inches and add 3 to the charge rolls for all Deepkin units that are within 12. But I have to charge that unit basically. Yeah. So that Soul Squire is going to do this unit. That Soul Squire is going to do that unit, obviously. So the eels here charging, they get +3 to charge. So they're good. 6. The king. 7. They're good. And the Soul Squire himself is not charging. And then those eels over there, they're good. Nice. So we're going to move all those guys in.
Isn't it flood tide when you get the run? High tide is the one where everyone fights first, right?
I don't know. So the Tidecaster turns it into Ebb Tide. Yeah. That's the first turn. Yeah. And then the Futhan turns Ebb Tide into Flood Tide. Yeah. So the question is, so it should be Flood Tide now.
That's right. Yeah, not High Tide.
Yeah, and Flood Tide is shoot and charge.
So next turn will be
next turn is High Tide,
and your guy will be on the table to use the ability if he needs to.
Yeah. So it's actually Flood Tide now. Okay. So so those guys all made it in. So what we're going to do, the real question is, wonder why Darren didn't go all in on one flank, because I think all I need to do is I can already burn this objective because I got more guys. Yeah. And I just need to kill one guy and I can burn that objective. So I might not get lucky there. I got the shark too. Oh, sorry, the shark is going in. Forgot about the shark. Sharky shark, 8 inches. I think that's probably good. You want to measure me there? Just
I will. Sure I'm good. Oh yeah, 7 would get you.
Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Reggie is in. Volturnos has to be the general to use that ability, so you're safe. Thank you for correcting our mistakes. So second game. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is choose who to go first with. So what I'm going to do, so I think these guys are good. 3-up Ethereal with a reroll 1. So what I'm going to do is use these guys first. And the real question for me, and maybe the chat can have their opinion, is do I spam my my Volt to make sure that I kill, you know, kill one guy at least. They got what, 4 wounds?
5 wounds with,
5 wounds.
With a 4-up save.
4-up save. Okay, so I can get through that, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna save my Biovoltaic Blast. So I'm just gonna attack. "100% spam it." Steve says I should spam it. So I don't know. I want to like save it.
Well, I guess the question is, do you think after this they'll still be in shape enough to take on a unit of 5 brutes?
Yeah, but I can still use it at the start of the combat phase. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The opinion is that I should use it. Never save anything for later. Okay, I guess that's decent advice. I haven't played Deepkin enough to know like what's a decent thing to shock and what's not worth shocking. Okay. Okay, I guess it would be nice to wipe that unit. So, okay, let's go for it. So I'm gonna shock those guys. So I'm gonna go over there first. So basically roll a dice for each model in the unit on a 3+. You get 1 mortal wound on a 6+ is D3. So here we go. So that's D3 and 1, 2. So that's 3 mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so the king has his charge ability when he impact ability. So when he goes in on a 2-up, you get D3. So on this unit here, the king on a 2-up, so you take D3. So you take 2 mortals there,
okay.
And then I do the shock. And so that's D3. So that's 2, 3, 4 more mortals.
So that's 6 total.
Okay.
So it's 1 dead Gorgrunta already.
And that guy took how many?
3.
3. Yeah. Okay, so 2 more left. So I'll definitely kill 1. So I think I'm good there. Okay, so in terms of who's going to go first, I'm going to use those guys first. So Morsa Guard. So they have 2 attacks with the Volt Spear each, and these are 3s, and on the charge they are -2, 2 damage. So good.
Yes, they are great.
It's rough. It's rough how good they are. That's 3 at -2, so 3 6-up saves. All right, so that's 6 damage.
6 damage. So that's a total of 9. So we have 1 with 1 wound left and 1 dead.
So I can't use Volturnos because he's not the general, and it's not High Tide, it's Flood Tide because it's first turn, and I had I Tide castered it, and I had Futhan, so that turns it into Flood Tide apparently. So it's not High Tide. Okay, so I killed 1 in a bit there.
There's 1 with a 1 wound left.
Okay, so your turn, Jason. Who are you attacking with?
I think I'm going to swing back with this unit first.
Okay.
Before they disappear into a fine red mist.
Okay.
So we've got 3 attacks from the 1 rider.
Who are you attacking?
We're going to attack the eels.
Okay.
And then 4 from the champion. We're hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s.
Pretty good.
So we've got 3 wounds at -1.
Okay, 5 up. Made 1, so 2 damage. 1's down to 2.
And then we've got the 2 boars, 4 attacks each.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Oof, not
as good. 2 hits.
Yeah. And wounding on 4.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
All right. So they've already gone. So what I'm going to do next is use the Alopex. Let's see what the Reggie can do. I've nicknamed my shark Reggie. Alright, so we've got a bunch of weapons. 5 attacks from barbed, hooks, and blades. Here we go. 3s, 4s, 1 damage. 3 hits. And 2 wounds, no rend.
Four up save. We're good on both.
Good. 1 attack with the ferocious bite. 3s. Oh, that was pretty good. -2, 3 damage. And then the side fins. 3s. All hits.
Oh, nice.
3s. All wounds. -1. 1 damage each. 4 saves.
5 up to save.
Ouch,
so we
that's
save
3 more damage.
Yep.
Reggie takes a bite out of crime. Bite. Okay, who are you going with next, Jason?
Well, we'll go with the one lone champion here. And he's going to... How many wounds does the Alopex have?
Alopex has 8 wounds, 4 up save.
Oh wow, that many, eh?
Hey man, can't underestimate the Sharknado. I'm gonna run a list of 10 sharks.
I may have to reconsider this, this beast.
He's a fast mover.
The next level of production for the show, of course, would be to cue like the Jaws sound effect.
I know. I need to have a fin that goes across the screen.
I'm gonna go after the eels behind.
Okay. Yeah, they spammed their load already, so go for it.
So champion hitting on 3s. Oof.
Ouch! Triple 1.
Nope, nothing there. Nothing. And the beast itself, 4. There we go.
3 hits.
Just like the old Bretonnian Knights.
Bretonnian
Knights. 2 wounds.
Minus?
Nice. No minus.
No, 4 up. No, failed them both.
You'd think a boar
1 each?
Yeah, 1 each. You'd think a boar that big might have rend, but no.
No, because he's too busy carrying the dude on the top.
I guess so. I don't know.
Okay, so that only leaves my dudes over there and these guards. So I'll attack with the guard, might as well. Probably not going to do very much. So 3 attacks. 3 attacks. Nice. 3s, no rend, 1 damage. Their purpose is not to kill things. 3 saves, no rend. On your Maw Crusher. Alright,
save them all.
Made them all. And then, oh, I forgot to attack with the eels themselves. Yeah, so I'll do that in a second.
Yep.
So, Shilling Fang Maw, 1 attack, 3, no rend. No rend save. Okay. It doesn't matter, he's a 0 landing. 3 up. Oh ho, D3. 1. And the Lashing Tail, D3 each. 3, 3, 7. 3s and 3s. Everything's 3s and 3s. Easy to remember this on me. Oh, 1 save, no rend. Doesn't matter.
The beauty of the elf system.
Everything's just the same. Yeah. Man, he made it. Alright, they did 1 damage. Okay, I'll just do the eels over in that combat there.
Yeah.
I don't think it mattered because he didn't do any wounds to me.
Well,
so
not enough to kill anyone,
yeah, so 3. This is the Maw. 3s. And so that's just 1 save. No rend.
Come on, 4 up. Jeez. Yeah.
Made it. Okay, and then the D3 each from the tails. 2, 4, 5. This is 3s and 3s, 1 damage. Alright, 4 saves. Oh, 2 more damage.
2 more damage, and that was to the...
To those guys over there, yeah.
Okay, so he's got a single wound left.
Oh, Reggie. Failed me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you want to just do your dude in the middle here, or you
sure.
guys attacked already, so we can do that at the end. Why don't you do the Maw Crusher on my Ishlayan guard, who have a 3 up, unmodifiable with Mystic Shield. Will they survive?
I like their odds.
One would think so, but my Eidolon last turn got ganked by a Great and Clean One with a 3 up Ethereal on the same shield.
Oh, really? Creature itself first.
Cool.
Before the Mega Boss on top. So we've got 4 attacks with his Maw Crusher's Mighty Fists.
Okay.
And I've taken 3 wounds, so I'm still in the first band.
Okay.
Which is good. So Mighty Fists are hitting on 2. Ooh. And wounding on a 3. So 2 wounds. I really wish I could go with
Ethereal. Rerolling 1s. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, how much damage?
3 damage.
3 damage?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I guess that's why he's a Maw Crusher, okay?
And then the Bladed Tail for D3 attacks. 2.
I'm going to put it on the middle one. No, I got that.
4s and 3s. Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so now the Rider. He's equipped with a Choppa and a Riptooth Fist. So the Choppa's 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. There we go. So that's 4 wounds. -1, which you have there.
Alright, so I failed 1.
2 damage. And then the Riptooth Fist is a single attack, hitting on 4, wounding on 3. So hits. Wounds.
It's good.
Okay. That one's -2. But
Alright, lost 1 heal and 1 damage. Not too bad. Okay, so that's it. I'll do these guys now. So I'll do the King, because I haven't used him yet, so I want to see what he does. Volturnos, High King of the Deep, the Astra Solus. If a hit roll is 6+, the attack is -5 rend.
yeah.
What's the point of -5 rend? I guess it goes through cover as well,
Yeah.
instead of -1.
Or like a Star Drake or something.
Pretty sweet.
Just
And these guys all reroll hit rolls of 1. Actually, I forgot about that. But anyway, okay, here we go. So he's got 5 attacks with this bugger, 3 3s. So does he reroll 1s? Yeah, Killian units. So
yep.
he rerolls 1s himself. Okay, they all hit 3s. Oh, I don't know if any of those were 6s. You remember? Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, 3 at -1.
rewind the tape. No. So 1 save.
Okay, D3 each. It's 5 damage. And his mount is called Uazal. His fang, jaws, and talons. 3. Reroll 1s. 3s. And that's -1 again. 1 save.
Nope.
Yep, 1 damage. And Uazal's lashing tail. 3 attacks. Reroll coming in handy. Need rerolls to wound though. That's no rend.
Just 1?
Yeah. No, 2 damage.
Ooh, he's got a single wound left too.
1 wound left. Okay, now I'll do the heals. That'll be the end of that. 6 attacks, 3s and 3s. All hits. These are 5 -2.
5 6s, no problem.
Seen it done. Yeah.
No, not a 1.
That's a lot.
But it was a full house. 3 5s and 2 2s.
All right. First blood. Woohoo! Okay, so that is the end of my combat phase. This guy need battle shock?
Yes, he does.
Oh, so he might still die. Maybe.
Yeah, actually the boars are not too bad. It's the brutes that really suffer from battle shock.
So the special rule for the shark is if you're next to it, it's like -5 bravery because it's so scary.
You had me going until you said -5. If you said -2, I would have
oversold it. Oversold it. You're like, I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah. 7 bravery.
So you lost 2, so you're okay if you roll below 5.
Oh,
dude.
6 for the win.
Can you re-roll that with? No, you can't.
Nope.
No such thing anyway. Oh wait, that unit's dead too.
Oh, my poor dog.
Okay, so at the end of my turn, so now I think the smart thing to do is to burn those 2.
Okay, better part of valor.
If I just gain control and I burn it, I get 1. Or if I hold it, I make you come and get me.
Yeah.
But just by moving there with a brute squad, you're gonna hold it. So although it's turn 2 and I will get to attack first because it's gonna be high tide. Yeah, because I have a chance to double turn right now. Oh, I hate these decisions. So I have a chance to double turn.
It's tricky.
Go first and drop a huge multi-command wall. Yeah, I mean, Jason needs to go next. If I go next,
it's going to be rough.
I'm burning those two, right? Like, yeah. I'm not just sitting there and burning them. If you go next, you come and get me. It'll be high tide, so I'm going to get to fight first. But I didn't charge. Therefore, I'm way weak. I'm not going to kill 5 brutes without charging.
And you've used up your blasts.
I've used up my blasts. So it's not, and then you'll kill me. So it's not looking good that I would hold it if you go first. So I'm going to burn them. Alright, so I'm going to burn both those objectives for 1 point each. And then I think I'm going to hold these 2 in my turn. I might lose this one. So I'm going to those thralls might die next turn. Okay, and I'm going to burn this one. So 3 points for Deepkin at the end of turn 1, and I'm going to leaving 2 objectives on there. So we're going to roll off for turn 2 priority, man.
Uh-oh.
You ready? Here we go. 1. All right. Ah, but it's a tie, so you get to choose.
Yes.
But if you go first, I get to move the Geminids.
Yeah.
Well, I think you don't have a choice, though.
You've burned them.
Oh, I guess you might have a choice.
I will go first.
You're going to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to come back. Ironjawz, turn 2. Okay, turn 2 for Ironjawz. The plan was... What's your plan, Jason?
Well, I had to deal with your sneaky tactic of attacking me in the rear and on either flank. So what I've done is I've split off elements of my army to come back and try and at least tie you up, if not kill you.
So those brutes that way.
A unit of brutes heading after the eels,
and the hag is going that way.
And the Troggoth hag, yes.
So in the hero phase, the hag, -1 to hit and -1 save on those eels. And there's a +1 to hit here and a +1 to hit
on these brutes
there, and a Mystic Shield on the boss.
That's right.
And that was it.
And then we're going to hope for long-range charges from our brutes in the center to get up and over your...
Yeah, I moved the white Gemini just to do 1 mortal wound on these guys, and they're -1 to hit.
Yes.
So, okay, cool. Shooting? Any shooting? Oh,
yes,
yeah, the hag's got shooting.
She does. And boy, so she hasn't been wounded yet. Her shooting is at full capacity. Her copious vomit.
Copious vomit. Not just a lot of vomit, it's copious.
Copious. Copious amounts of vomit.
Copious amounts of vomit.
6d6, in fact.
6d6?
Well, 6 attacks. Which basically...
Oh, I thought you said 6d6 attacks. I'm like, what? Forge World. Okay, six attacks, you mean?
She eats her entire bag and then just throws it up on you.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, -2 rend, and does d3 damage each.
Wow. Okay, who are you shooting?
We're going to go after the king, I think.
Wow, okay. Hey, does he get -1 to hit? What's the rule on that for characters?
Not that I... Oh, there's like a lookout, sir, right?
Yeah, but what I can't remember what's the rule for that. You just looked at, you have to be within a number of inches of a unit, and then the question is how big that unit has to be, and is there a restriction? So no monsters. I know that, but he's not a monster. He's not a behemoth or anything. Within 3 inches of a unit with 3 or more models. Okay, so I'm good. So I get my -1 to hit over there.
So that would mean I'm hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. I'll go for it anyway.
Okay.
So...
Okay. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Average. Yeah, so he's not a monster, so...
And wounding on 3s.
Oh, 1 wound.
-2?
-2,
yeah.
Okay, so he has a 5-up save. There we go. And he fails.
And he
D3.
D3 damage for 3 damage. Ooh, nice.
Okay. He's down to 5. He's not that hard to kill. He's only got 5. He's got 5 wounds left. Okay.
And
eats it. Eat the vomit right in the face.
The Maw Crusher has a breath attack as well.
It burns. Okay. So he has to shoot these guard.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
Oh, actually, you know, it doesn't make a difference. But I forgot, Deepkin, you have to shoot the closest unit.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
I think in this case you are the closest.
Yep. No, that's fine. That's why it doesn't matter.
And then yes,
it doesn't matter. But I have to remember that rule.
Definitely, because it does make a big difference.
Yep. Welcome, Triple Diamonds. Cool name. So we got Triple Diamonds. We got Snoop DeVille and Spleen Thief. Some I don't know how people come up with these names, but it's pretty cool. I just called myself Darren.
Yeah.
Because I'm boring like that.
I'm rethinking this whole Jason thing.
Jason. Yeah. I did name my Leviathan Big Bertha.
And your
Reggie.
Alapex is Reggie.
Yeah, yeah.
Not quite the nastiness of Spleen Thief.
Where is Reggie? He's not making an appearance tonight. He usually comes down when there's a game on.
So the Inner Bursting Bellow.
Inner Bursting Bellow.
One attack. 2+, 3+.
Nice.
Hit. Did not.
Oh, no, it's okay.
So close.
So close, yet so far.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it for shooting. Charges.
Charges.
Here's where the crux of it comes in.
The Brutes.
Okay.
Coming in with a 10-inch charge. With +1 for being Ironjawz makes 11.
Yeah, that'll be good. Good enough for something.
Yeah. So I think we're going to try and pile into the eels because I'm more angry at them than anyone else.
Oh, Reggie's going to make you regret that decision.
I'm sure he will too. He'll probably go kill my fungoid cave shaman.
He's going to run up there and snipe him down.
So we have plenty of movement to angle our way in here. Oh, he's at 13 inches, so I'll try for the boxcar's charge from him into Reggie.
Okay.
Actually, no, I won't do that. That's a bad idea.
Why?
Yeah, you would kill me. He's not very tough.
Okay.
I might as well make you play hard to get and make you chase me.
Sure. I'm going to chase that shaman all the way around.
Yeah. So the Troggoth Hag.
Okay. I'm going to Overwatch.
And so 5 inches would see me into either unit.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, 9.
She makes it. Boom,
okay,
boom,
so
boom,
I'm going to try and what I'm going to do here is try and get into your eels without letting you within pile-in distance with your king.
You got to be 3 inches away.
Yeah. So 9 inches can take me out to here.
Cool.
Which easily, I want to be just outside 3.
Okay. So I can't heroically intervene?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then...
So he's already in combat, so these guys.
So we'll roll this unit
first. That was a 10, right?
So if I was to go over the ship, I have to go up, across, and then up
so
again.
You'd add another, like...
2 and then...
Like 2 inches, say.
Yeah, so 2 inches and then 2 inches
You go
across.
over the lowest part.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that add an extra 4 inches to your chart.
Yeah. And then in a straight line, we are 7 inches away, so that would be 11. So,
or it's a 10 to go around.
Yeah. No.
Oh. You CP that.
It's not a maximum charge though, is it?
No, unless you reroll. Okay. 7. Well, 8 in effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll make it in.
Oh
yep.
Yeah.
You'll make it in. You can go as far as this back here if you like.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
And then
there they are.
Yep. So no other charges.
So I think that's it. Okay. So who's on first? Decisions.
We're gonna go first with.
Decisions. Oh, hey, it's high tide. I get to go first.
Thank you.
Forgot about that. I get to go first. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter.
Okay. Okay. So I'll just go in order then. So these eels here, they don't have any. They didn't charge those, so they don't have any of the goodies. So it's not likely to do anything. 3s, reroll 1s, Volturnos. 3s, 2 wounds, no rend.
Against the hag?
Yeah.
She's got a 4-up, I believe.
Might as well pile in there.
4-up. Oh, you're -1 to hit her. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it again.
Horrible. And -2 actually. Her smell plus the spell.
-2. Okay, so I'm 5 up to hit. Rerolling once. Still hit 3 times. And 3 wounds. Same thing. 3 saves. No red.
Okay. Regeneration, but she hasn't been hurt yet. Okay. So 4-up save. We saved 2 of them.
1 damage.
Okay.
And then 3 the guys 1 attack each from the maw. Reroll 1 hit, 3, 1 wound, no rend.
Save.
Okay, and D3 each for the tail. 3, 5. 5 rerolling 1s, 3s, nothing. Okay. So next I'll do those 3 eels over there. 2, 4. No minuses to hit this time.
No. Yeah.
Okay. 3s. No rerolls though. 3s and nothing. 3 attacks from the maw. 3 hits. 3 wounds. No rends.
4-up save again, so we save it.
And 3d3. 2, 5, 7. 3s, 2 more saves. They really suck when they're not charging.
Yeah,
like
they're not.
Really suck.
Save them both.
Good. Okay, nothing. Oh, reroll wound rolls of 1. Really? For Futhan. In maybe it's just in high tide.
Or for the eels.
For all Futhan. Let's check. In combat phase, reroll wound rolls of 1 for the mounts.
Yeah, so just your beasts.
Okay. Anyway, I'll remember next time if they're still alive.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that reminder.
Well, and you can use it here.
Yeah, I use those to guard. So they have 3 attacks each for whatever reason. 3s. I'm on minus the hits. No.
Nope.
3s. And 3 saves. No rend.
Saved them all.
Okay, so I Fang Maw, 1 attack each, 2 hits, reroll 1's the wound. Thank you.
There we go.
There we go. 2 wounds, no rends. Doesn't matter. He's invulnerable.
Super tank.
And then 2d3. 4. I'm gonna change dice in a second. The red dice are crapping out as usually what happens in the middle of the game. 3 saves. Alright, he's good.
Yep.
Yeah, get ready for Capital City Bloodbath, people. Going to be epic. Okay, so that is... Oh, these guys.
It'll be epic as always. Namarti Thralls.
So I can pile in around now, according to the new thingy.
Yeah, that's so much cleaner when you're arranging your battles.
Yeah, so Namarti Thrall is just 1 inch range. They're on 32, so I only the front rank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. Oh, actually, I should have piled in the boss. So 6 guys in the boss, and you are so +1 attack for the boss, and you are wounds characteristic of
3, so you don't get anything.
3. Add 1 to attack characteristic if wound characteristic of 1. So I get nothing special. Okay, so 6 guys. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the boss is an extra 1. All right, 3 3s, -1, 1 damage. Pretty good for chaff to hit on 3s.
Yeah, that's,
and -1, 1 damage.
They're as good as Bestigors in terms of hitting and wounding.
We roll
Maybe
1s.
better.
Okay, so that's 7 saves at -1. Yeah, that's pretty good for some chaffy dudes.
Not too shabby. So I need 5 and 6 to save. I saved 2, so that's 5
so
wounds.
1 guy's dead.
Yep.
Oh no.
More than one.
Yeah, 1.5. 1 2/3 guy's dead.
Actually, one had 1 wound done to him, so that'll be 2.
2 guys dead. Nice move, Thralls. Okay, and now it's Orc's turn to hit back. Man, these Thralls are awesome. I need to... I said to Dan, I was like, dude, I need 30 more Thralls.
They're really good, but they are very squishy.
Yeah, like they're going to kill them all now.
Yeah. But with the Tidecaster and you getting high tide 1 turn earlier, you get to go first.
I think that's a major advantage. Super good ability, yeah.
The only difference is then you can't use the super combo, like extra attacks for all your guys.
Yeah.
So you got to give to give, I guess. Well, the good news is...
I guess most missions I probably would have waited, but it was to my advantage to burn those objectives turn 1.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I know I'm going to lose those deals. Alright, do your worst, man.
Alright, the good news is, although you got to attack first, I now get to attack uninterrupted. That's very nice. So let's start with the brutes over here. So we've got, we'll do the basic troopers first. There's 3 of them.
Okay.
Each of them has 4 attacks.
Okay.
Just double check that. It's been a while since I played my Ironjawz.
So you didn't WA or anything, right?
No, we didn't, because my Mega Boss is kind of too far away from everyone.
Oh.
This battle is not conducive to WAing.
Because you had to stretch out.
Because at the beginning of the combat phase, they've got to be within 12 of me. So I'd have myself, this guy, and the fungoid doesn't count. So
you know what's interesting? Just a thought, Jason. Yeah. If you had not put your guys on the objectives, I could not have gotten on them.
Yeah.
Because I only got on them because I charged you.
That's right. Yeah, you would have been stuck at the table edge if I had.
Yeah.
Say hi.
So I had to be within 6 to hold it, and I had to be within 6 of the edge, and they're 12 inches away from the edges. Yeah. So by definition, I could not have held the objectives.
That's an interesting.
If you weren't sitting on them.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
And you didn't get anything for. Oh no, I guess you would because you could have burned them. But anyway, you could have been on the other side of the 6 inches of the objective, and I would not have been able to get you. You would have had more people within 6 than me.
Yeah.
I would have been like an 11-inch charge basically.
Yeah.
So 8-inch with a reroll. That's still missable. Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting point. Next time.
Or if you put brutes over there because you have more guys.
Yeah.
Then you might have made me commit everyone to one
side.
To one side.
Or if I had kept them as a mobile reserve, so I had enough around here so that there's no way you could break through, even if you put everyone together. Because I'd keep you shielded away from the objective, and then I could just go after you coming in on either flank.
Like the only reason I hit the sides was because you have 4 guys there.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't automatically hold it if I don't kill anybody. So anyway, interesting thinking anyway.
Yeah. I find the Deepkin, they make you have to reconsider the way you're playing the scenarios sometimes, because they are so mobile and they do have that ability to come in from any side.
Yeah.
Well, especially playing against Ironjawz, we don't, other than speeding us up, we don't have a lot of movement shenanigans. Okay, let's see if we can at least clear them out now. Combat. Go for it. 4 attacks each. So that combat over there. From the 3 rank and file. You have 4 wounds, yes? Yeah, 4 wounds which means that I get to re-roll missed hits against you. Okay. As brutes. Pretty good. So hitting on 3s. With a +1 to hit on this side, so I have 2s actually. Okay, so that's everyone but 1. And then wounding on 3s. Who did I minus? Oh, I minus these guys, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So 3 up to wound, so that makes for 3, 6, 9 wounds at -1. Okay, I might die right here. 5 up. All right, 2, 4, 6 failed. Is that 6 damage? Yeah. Okay, so 1.5 gone. Okay, keep going. Well, actually, this one was down to half already. Oh, so okay, so 2 guys dead. Yeah. Okay, 1 guy left. Then we've got the massive Gore Chopper, which is 3 attacks. It's not just big, it's massive. It's massive. Super massive. Well, it's actually just a Gore Chopper. I just call it a massive Gore Chopper. Oh, so you made that up just to scare me. I like to overcompensate. It's super massive. Yeah. Right. Gore Chopper, 3 attacks, 4s and 3s, so 3s with the +1. And I get the reroll, because you have 4 wounds or more. Ooh, didn't help. Wounding on a 3, so I wound. -1.
Save.
Saved it. Ooh, that did D3 damage. Now for the boss. He's got the boss claw.
Can I survive?
Boss claw and the brute smasher. So if he hits with the claw,
auto hits. Yeah.
With the smasher. So the claw on a 3 this time.
Hits.
And so wounds on a 3. Wounds. -1.
Nope.
2 damage.
Okay, 2 left.
And then 2 with the smasher, wounding on 3s. 1. -2.
6 up to live. How much damage?
D3.
Oh, I could survive. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, so all those eels are dead.
Yep.
We'll remove them in a second. Who's next?
I'm gonna go with the Troggoth Hag.
Troggoth Hag. Okay. Let's see what the Troggoth Hag does. Let's see, 4 draw rules, so 10 attacks, 2s, -3, 7 damage.
The question is, what doesn't she have?
She's got smell, she's got a bag of shit.
Yeah, she got
copious vomit.
She also, when she dispels spells, it damages your wizard, potentially.
Nice, okay.
But she is 380 points, so she's not cheap. So she's got 4 attacks with her Deadwood Staff.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s and wounding on 2s. So 2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s.
Nice. It's a powerful branch.
Yeah, 2 wounds, -1.
5 up. Saves 1.
3 damage.
Okay. Was anyone damaged there? No.
Yeah, 2.
2? Okay. So 1 guy's dead and 1 guy's on 1.
And then there's
7 damage to go. Let's just keep track of it that way.
Crushing Bulk, which is D3 attacks.
Okay.
So 2. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. No. Oh, too bad.
Oh, 7 damage to go.
That was damage D6. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll remove 1 guy and 1 guy's on 3 left. If you can help me there. Oh, I still got my little soul squires at the back. I totally forgot about those dudes. Okay, cool. So that wasn't too hardcore.
Oh, it's not over yet. Over here.
No, I mean like she wasn't that.
Yeah, no, she's not she's more of a lover than a fighter.
She's more Paul McCartney than Michael.
Yeah. So let's finish off the brutes against your thralls here. So we're gonna attack. So we've got the champion, the guy with the massive gore choppa, and the 1 rank and file guy.
Is that one massive too? Or?
It's also massive. They're all massive.
Okay, so you're -1 to hit, remember?
Yeah, the regular guy. But we do. Oh no, we don't get rerolls because you're only 1 wound.
Okay.
So the 6s will hit. Normally it's on 3s for the basic guy, and 3s to wound. So 1 wound, -1.
6 up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually 5 up because I get cover from the Leviathan.
That's right.
And how much damage is that? Because I got a 6 up thermal pain from the ship.
Just 1.
Nope, 1. Okay.
Okay. Now so gore choppa. Normally hitting on 4s, so on 5s. There we go. 1. On 3, nope.
Boom.
And the claw.
Harder to kill than they seem.
Actually, this one has the boss choppa, not the claw.
Okay.
Boss choppa has 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, so on 4s.
It was actually key to kill those 2 guys, actually.
Yeah, that helps out a lot.
And the -1 to hit helps.
So 2 hits, that's good.
-1 to hit in AOS is like way good.
It's a big deal, yeah. And the Deep can have a few spells that can give you -1. You can stack it.
1?
-1
so
and
5 up
2
still.
damage.
Nope, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Nope, so 2 more guys.
Right on. Not bad.
Okay.
Okay, so there, and the Mega Boss.
Mega Boss, go for it.
4 attacks from the Beast, the Maw Crusher.
Did I jinx him in some way? Oh no, he just can't fly.
No, he just always,
Which is pretty powerful if you think about it against certain armies.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like that would fuck my army up.
Yeah,
okay.
Your whole army would be able to not. We're in the first band still, so it's hitting on a 2+.
Okay.
And wounding on a 3+. So 2 wounds at -2.
Doesn't matter.
But you're no longer in cover because you didn't charge.
Nope. But I'm so I don't get the so if I didn't charge.
And your Mystic Shield would be. Oh no, it's still on.
Ignores the rend against the unit when making save rolls for the unit. So I'm ethereal all the time.
Yeah.
I get the +1 if I charge. Yeah. So 4 up. I still got Mystic Shield, right? Do I got Mystic? No. This is the next battle round. So I don't have Mystic Shield anymore. No, does it last to my next turn?
Until your next turn.
So I made 1.
So 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. This one guy's dead. Okay. One more guy left. Hold on, Bob. Hold on.
D3 attacks from the tail.
1.
Burns.
I hate D3s.
Yeah, it's very swingy, right? Like it's on
I play a whole army of D3s, custodies, and I hate it with a passion. Anyway, it's another rant for another day.
So 4 and then 3. Nope.
Nice.
Custodies. What's a custody?
Okay.
Says the guy who hasn't played 40k since 2nd edition.
You should just turn this into an orc army. You only need 100 more brutes.
Oh god. I can't even imagine painting that anymore. I do have 20 other hard boys painted and another 10 like half done, but
there you go.
That would be weird.
Alright, what else you got, big boy?
So, the chop on the Riptooth Fist from the boss on top, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds.
4 up. Oh, failed them all. Get the reroll 1 from Mystic Shield. Okay, failed 2.
2 damage each.
Alright, so dead.
Yeah.
Bing bong bing, bing bong bing. Well, it took a Maw Crusher like 3 combat phases to kill those guys. That's pretty good.
No one can stop the Maw Crusher.
Okay, boom. That's it.
Yes.
Okay, do you need Battle Shock? I need Battle Shock.
Yes, I do.
So there, we'll do yours first.
So the brutes over there.
Okay.
They have bravery 6. They've taken 2 casualties.
Okay, don't bring up that 6 again.
Officially, yeah.
No, okay,
3.
they're good.
We love it.
And I think that's it, right?
Yeah, because you killed the 2 boar units and those.
Yeah. So those guard. I think they're probably good. 6, and then they get some bravery from the Volturnos.
You get. Oh, okay. Also, you because of your
add 1 bravery, so there's 7, so they can't fail.
And you re-roll even in any case too.
Okay, those guys didn't lose anyone, and these guys lost 3. They get +2 from the warlord trait of this guy, so that goes up to 8. They lost 3 guys, so they could fail on the 6. They're good. Okay, that's kind of a cool little warlord trait, actually. Okay, so are you going to burn your objective?
No, I'm not, because I may need to hold on to it until the very end.
Okay, so at the end of turn 2 for Ironjawz, it's still 3-0 for Deepkin, going on to bottom of turn 2. Turn 2, bottom of turn 2 for Deepkin, so I'm going to try and win the game this turn, because there's only 3 objectives left. I have control 2 of them, so I'm going to get 4 for those 2, and I'm trying to get that one. So basically, if I kill that unit of guys, oh no, I have to kill all of them, right? Because he's within 60, so I'd have to kill all of them. Or even if I don't, I force you to kill me.
Yes.
So we'll see how it goes. So I move my turtle over here. Basically, I'm trying to block this guy from heading over here. And I can do that if I can make him not fly, which we'll see if happens. Sorry, I forgot to do that. I did a mortal wound to these guys from the ships, and 1 mortal wound to the Maw Crush again from that ship. I moved my shark over there. Gonna see if I can pick up this shaman. And my king has moved over there. And those 2 eels stayed over there. And these thralls just moved back to stay within 6. And my general is over here. Okay, so we're going to go. Did I cast anything? I didn't. -1 to hit and -1 bravery these guys.
Yes.
With the Sands of Infinity, so they're going to get it for 2 turns on those guys. And I think that's all I did in the hero phase.
Yeah. Not
much to use CP on. I'll save it for charges and stuff. Okay, so we're going to shooting. So my turtle is going to shoot. I'm going to shoot the War Chanter, actually.
All right.
So he doesn't get the character protection right now.
Nope.
I don't think I'm going to kill him, but who knows? Who knows? You never know. 6 shots. 3s. Not shooting like that. 3s again. And 3 saves, no rend.
Okay, he has a 4-up save, so save 2 of them. Takes a wound.
Yeah, just 1 wound. And my Alopex will shoot your Fungor. He has a harpoon, just 3 shots, 2 hits, and 1 wound.
I'm most definitely sure that's not going to cut the mustard.
Yeah.
So his save is 6 up, so that doesn't work. Now he's got his 5 up against...
His feel no pain is better than his save.
Oops. 6.
All right.
There we go.
Hard to kill that man. Okay, cool. So now we're on to charges. So I'm going to charge. So I'm going to use my Soul Scryers. Is the Soul Scryer within range of these 4 boys there?
To
24 inches.
24 inches?
24 inches.
Yes, you will.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll declare them as the target, and then oh, I forgot to move that Soul Scryer. I'll move him in a sec. I'm gonna just move him that way and advance him. So you move 7. Okay. And he's going to declare this guy.
Okay.
So I'll auto-make that charge basically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to charge the king. 7. All right, so just make it so I can attack both units here. Boom. Okay, and my Alopex is going to go in. He's going to go 7. So he's going to end up on the top of this ruin next to you.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't want to drop your.
And Alopex is going to charge your. It doesn't matter who he charges. I forgot. 7. So I'm actually going to come in like this. That's still sticky for some reason. Okay. So actually, these guys are like -2 to hit because of the gem in it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're going to be -3 to hit. Well, you get to move the gem in it. Well, depends if you take the turn. Okay, so that's it. So it is still high tide. So I get to go first. Such a good ability.
It's great.
I'll just go in order. So these eels here, 4 attacks.
-2 to hit.
Yep. 5 up. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend.
4-up save. She's good.
And 2 attacks. 1 hit. Nothing. Futan. Nope. And 2d3. 5s. 3s. Then nope. Okay, so they did nothing. We'll save that to the end. So I'm gonna do my Alopex on your Duder.
Shark versus fungus.
Reggie. Okay, barbed hooks and blades. 5 attacks. 3s. 4s. 1 wound. No rend.
Sorry. Subtract 1 from hit rolls that attack this model.
Oh, okay.
Because of my
Should I go again?
Another one of my spores. Well, maybe for just the next set of attacks is fine. Or whatever you like.
You sure?
Yeah.
There's just 1 wound.
Yeah,
one save.
Fine.
No
so
rend.
6-up save.
6 up, 5 up.
And then 5-up. No.
Alright, fine, takes the damage. Okay, this is the big one. 3 up. -1.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6, I hit.
Okay.
3 the wound. Wounds. This
Nice.
is -2, so no save. So 3 damage. So 3 feeling pains.
Just 3.
This is the big one.
Save
Saved
1, so he
so
takes
2
2
damage.
so he has taken 3 so far.
Okay, and
he has
4
1 wound left. Ah!
3s. Good. So these are -1. 1 damage each. So 2 feel no pains. Can you make both of these? 5 ups?
No.
Oh, yes. Killed the shaman. Go Reggie. He is feeding. That was a horrible noise. Okay, I'll put him up here.
So angry.
There we go. Reggie's dominating. He's a little bit of a pain in the butt, that shark. Let's do the turtle. Achillean Leviathan, Big Bertha. Okay, crushing jaws, 1 attack. Any minus to hit?
No.
Okay, so if I roll a 6 up to hit, I do 6 mortal wounds.
Uh-oh. So much for my ethereal.
So the Terrorgeist, that's 3 attacks now. But anyway, here we go. To hit is 2+, so I still hit because I'm at full strength. To wound, nope. Do I get a Futhan thing?
Yes, you do.
I do. Okay, wounds. The 2+ the wound.
I think you're a mount, or is it because you're a monster?
Yeah, it's the Leviathan's crushing jaw. Is it a mount? Does this still count as a mount? Because there's dudes on top, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, let's go with that. Mount, yeah.
Oh, is the audio off? Hang on. Okay, it's minus 2 rend, but he's ethereal, so 3-up save. Oh, okay, so massive scythe fins, 4 attacks, 3s. So this is still the mount. So 3 more saves, and this is going to be 3 damage each.
So we reroll the 1 because of Mystic Shield.
Come on! Oh,
so
6 damage.
Oof.
6 damage from the fins. Big Bertha. Okay, then I got the 2 dudes on top, 2-pronged spear, 3s, 2 hits, 3s, 2 wounds, no rend. Doesn't matter what the rend is.
2 wounds?
2 wounds, yeah. These are 2 damage each. Oh, there's another one, another 2 damage from the duder at the top. And then the razor shell harpoons, 4 attacks, 3s. This shark is rocking. 3s. Nope, that's a guy. So 1 more for 1 damage. Okay. Oh, how much damage did the shark do?
So far you did 6 and then another 2, so 8 wounds.
Wow, nice! That's Go Big Bertha.
Crazy. That's considering the only thing I was failing saves on was a 2.
Yeah. Yeah, 3-up ethereal with Mystic Shield. Okay, these guys now. So again, 6 guys and the boss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the boss is an extra attack. 3s. 3s. Oh, only failed 1. These are -1 saves. 4, 8, 10 -1 saves. Go Namarki Thralls. 10 -1.
It's an awful lot of 5s and 6s we need. Come on.
Oh, that was pretty good actually. Wow, you saved a bunch.
4, 5 wounds go through.
5 wounds done.
So that will take out 2, meaning the champ is left alone.
Whoa, go Thralls!
Oh, yeah.
That strike first has made a huge difference.
We'll keep the champ there.
Okay. And finally, the king. So...
Hail the king, baby.
So I need to kill, ideally I'd like to kill all 5 guys, but I just don't think I can do that. Because those are those brutes? No, they're actually harder than brutes.
Nope. They're like hard boys. They have 2 wounds each, so not 3. They have a 4-up save.
4-up save, 2 wounds.
But they have a 6-up against, yeah.
Okay, so 4-up save, 2 wounds, 6-up feel no pain.
Yeah.
Okay, and how many wounds does the war chant I have?
6 with a 4-up save.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them all. Okay, well I'm going to put all my attacks into the boys unit there.
And actually, Gurzag's is a 5-up feel no pain.
Okay. Okay. Gurzag, yeah, I'm scared of Gurzag. Okay, so Astra Solus. So this is 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolls on 1s. Okay, any 6s to hit? Nope. Okay. 3s to wound. It's not a mount. So it's 4 at -1.
So we need 5s. Say
3 go through.
So 3 go through.
So D3 each. First one is 3.
Okay.
You got feel no pains, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, you have to decide if you're taking on Gurzag.
So I'm going to take them on the regular guys first and
before
Gurzag for last. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3.
Looking for 6s. Nope.
So that's 3 damage.
1.5.
2 more.
Nope.
Nope. And 3 more. Oh, good rolls. Volturnos.
So this guy has 1 wound left.
Okay, so 1
I'll
6
go
up.
1 at a time. 6 up. Nope. And then 2 on Gurzag. So you could one-shot the unit if he doesn't roll a 5 or a 6. Yeah.
You rolled 5 or a 6. Okay. Anyway, I would have wasted my other attack, so rather not. 3 attacks from the Uzal. 3s. Whoa, Volturno is rolling hot. 3s. Nope. -1 save.
-1. Okay. So on a 5 up again for armor.
Nope.
Nope.
1 damage. 5 feel no pain.
Yep.
Gurzag survives.
Nope.
Takes
so
1.
Takes 1.
Okay, and the lashing tails. 3s. 3s. Okay, and these are no rend.
Come on, 4 up. Save 1.
2 damage.
And then feel no pain.
2 damage.
2 damage.
2 feel no pains to survive.
Oh, save 1. Gurzag!
Alright, so I killed that unit at least.
Yeah.
So at least I contest that objective.
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn to fight back.
Oh, sweet vengeance. Okay, we'll start with the Trogoth Hag.
Trogoth Hag. So the people on the Twitch think I should have fallen back to make you chase me.
Oh, with this guy?
No, with this.
With them? Yeah, but then you would leave this open.
Yeah, that guy's not important.
Yeah, it's true.
So now I'm giving you the unit for free, basically. In my turn.
Yeah, if you were going tournament play.
And then in your turn you can go kill something else now.
Oh yeah.
So that's probably, and if you don't come get my next turn, then I get the charge off again. Yeah, so that was definitely the better thing to do, is to fall back and hang tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fall back over there, right?
Yeah, back towards the objective.
Over here. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So these guys are dead.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
Real dead. Let's go with Trogoth Hag. She has 4 attacks with her Deadwood Staff, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, once again on 4s and then 2s. And then a 2.
1. Oh, I saw a 1 there.
So close. -2. Sorry, -1.
Okay, 5 nope.
3 damage.
Alright, so that's that second guy dead. Okay, 4 more wounds to do. Can you do 4 more wounds, man?
With the Crushing Bulk, D3 attacks. Come on. 2. On 4s. That's 2 hits. Nice on 3s. 1. No rend.
No rend?
But D6 damage.
Ouch. So 4 up. 50-50 chance of making this. Oh, D6. Come on, 2/3 chance of living. Oh, survives with 1 left.
So I'll slide that over.
Sure.
Win counter.
Oh, survives with 1 left. You didn't do that last time, or did you just miss last time?
I didn't get that attack off. I only rolled 1 and it didn't hit.
Okay. Oh, you'll survive somehow. So she's not that good.
Yeah.
Potential for a lot of damage.
Yeah, and her breath weapon is good too, but I only got that in my turn.
Yeah. Okay, and the Maw Crusher, who is now injured.
Yeah, seriously injured. He's down to the last band. Oh no, the second to last band.
But he's good to the last drop.
He's taking 12 wounds. Well, his mighty fists only hit on a 5 now instead of a 2. So that's the biggest difference.
And I don't get my cover save because I charged you.
Yeah. Well, you're a monster anyway, right? You wouldn't get it?
True.
That's the funny thing. It benefits everyone but him.
It's a neat
ability,
idea. Yeah.
And that it's like sonic waves that do it.
It's actually outperformed my expectations, this turtle.
There was a guy in the Path to Glory campaign at Multi-Zone that we were playing, and he's been playing with one, and he says it's a combat
16
beast.
wounds, 3 up save.
Yeah. And it does surprisingly a decent amount of damage in combat.
Yeah.
But online you hear people saying, oh no, you wouldn't want to overtake that. But
no, but on anyone other than the 3 up ethereal rerolling 1s, I would have wrecked them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would have done so much damage there.
So 5s to hit. Come on.
5s to hit.
Got 1.
I need to -1 this guy. He'd be useless.
You do. 2 to wound. Oh, sorry, 3 to wound. Sorry.
3 to wound.
Wounds -2.
Okay, 5 up. Oh, the turtle bosses it.
That was for 3 damage too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the
Big Bertha.
Bladed tail, D3 attacks.
Big Bertha.
So that's 2 on 4s. Nope.
Nothing.
And the rider. Okay, so his attacks.
Yeah, he's the good guy. He's the good one.
They're uncompromised. So 3s to hit for the chopper. There we go. 3s to wound. Oh come on. 1 at -1.
4 up. Nope.
2 damage.
2 damage, okay.
And then the Riptooth Fist, hitting on a 4 with 1 attack. Hit. Wounding on a 3. Wound, -2, D3 damage.
5 up. Nope.
And take another 2.
Alright, so it's down to 12. That's it?
No, I have other guys that can pile in. So my 2 War Chantas can go in, and I've got my Brute against you. So.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's it for the Mega Boss. Yeah. Alright, nice.
So let's go over here with the War Chanter.
Okay, so this War Chanter on Volturnos. He's got 5 left.
He's going to pile in, but he'll slide himself closer to the objective.
Dodgy moves. Yeah. Cool,
that
go
was
for
the
it.
Cap.
Yeah, no, I like that rule change actually.
War Chanter has got 4 attacks with his Gork Stick and Morg Stick. If he hits on a 6, he gets an extra attack.
Okay.
Which is the Gork Stick? Which is
he gets an extra attack.
Yep. So 1 more.
And they all hit. Nice.
Nope.
Will he actually kill me? That would be embarrassing.
That would be hilarious. 4 plus to wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
No rend.
No rend? Okay, 3 up saves. He's good.
Oh, darn.
Alright, it was not to be. Okay, that guy on the turtle?
Yeah, come on.
Same thing. 4 attacks.
Gork Stick, more stick.
Loading on 6s. Nope.
Hits
not
on,
as good.
He goes on 3 up. And 4 up to wound. 1 wound.
3 up. Good.
Saved it.
Alright.
The Brute check.
Who's -2 to hit?
4 attacks, normally hitting on 3s, so on 5s.
Nothing.
Yowza.
Okay, so at the end of Deepkin turn 2, do you need Battle Shock here?
Yes, I do. I lost 2 guys on Bravery 6. We're good.
You're good. My eel could, if I roll a 6, he could die. Nope. It's good. And that's it. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to burn these 2. So that gives me 4 points.
7-0.
7-0 at the end of 2. You want to roll?
Yes, I do.
Here we go. I win.
Oh no!
Alright, so I think this would be game.
Yeah.
Because I would kill that guy and then burn that objective.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and then you couldn't come back. Alright, cool. Good game?
Good game, John.
Good game, Jason.
The Deep can take it out.
Yeah. So what you reckon? I think this this game was against you.
Yeah.
Because of the mission.
Yeah.
And because of who you were playing against, which was totally random. We didn't set that up. But,
well, and the other thing that is the one ability that can really swing any battle the Ironjawz way is a real powerful log. And this particular scenario, especially with an army that can come in from anywhere, has to spread out to try and grab the objectives.
Yeah.
Because you can just come steal them from me at any time with your flying, superior movement, and off-table entry. So
yeah, so
that's a tough.
I think that was the right thing to do. The other consideration was to come all in one side, but then I would have only gotten. I wouldn't have held that one. The other thing was to hit the middle and then spread out. Yeah. But then you could have turned around and done a lot of damage. Yeah. So I think that was the better thing to do, to split you so that you're not wogging.
You're forcing me to stay further away.
Yeah, and then because I stopped you from flying, I managed to just hold you up in the middle here. And then
the way that you carefully positioned the 2 units
at the back,
far enough back so that none of my guys could effectively charge you, even if they got maxed out movement. Yeah. So the only other thing that might have helped me in this scenario is if I had a different army composition. So where if I had the movement shenanigans like the Iron Fist battalion.
I think that's probably the best way to play Ironjawz, but I don't really know.
They may need that speed to even be competitive.
I think so, because 4 is just really slow. 4 is really slow.
Yeah. And the hero thing with their extra move on a 6 is just not reliable enough.
No, that's not good enough anymore. The other thing we're discussing is that, you know, I could only come in 6 and the objectives are 12 inches away, so if Jason hadn't been sitting right on top of the objective, that would have made my charge probably fail. Although +3 to charge is pretty sweet with a reroll, but still much higher chance than a 6-inch reroll. And then if I hadn't succeeded a charge, I wouldn't have been able to burn that objective. Yeah, not in one turn anyway. Not in one turn. But then you get a chance to be heading back, and as you can see, the eels are not good unless they're charging. Yeah. So that might have been something that could have changed it a little bit. But certainly the way these were all spread out, and you had to commit your brutes in the middle. The other thing is you put the brutes on the side, but they're most effective in the middle, right? Going up with the war boss. Exactly. With the mega boss. Yeah. I used the ships quite effectively, although actually it probably didn't make huge difference because your Megawatts just flew over it, and these guys...
Yeah, I think the only thing really was the one time that I had a decent chance to kind of get into you, but you had already burned the objective, so...
It didn't matter.
That wasn't going to get me a lot in terms of winning the game.
Yeah. The only thing is maybe if you kept the hero with these guys to give them the extra move.
Yeah.
And then you could have hit these.
But
and
again,
that got screwed by these eels here. Completely accidentally, because I didn't know that that was the rule.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kind of messed it up too. Yeah. Super cool. Super cool.
Interesting game.
No, I like this army a lot. And yeah, LLV, you missed it, but we only went to bottom of 2. Better part of Valor, so I just burned all the objectives and it was over. But yeah, do you like this mission? Do you like Better Part of Valor?
I do, but well, I think I have to play it a bit more. I think this is the second time I've played it, so it's a little bit tricky. It's tough with Ironjawz, and the thing is, my new army is going to be Deepkin, which I've already started. So
yeah,
this.
But do you think there's just too many like auto wins and auto losses?
I think so. Yeah. It's very swingy,
right? Like if you play the modern kind of Dryad spam Sylvaneth list, it's an auto loss. Yeah. Right.
If it's one army that has
turn one auto loss.
Yeah. If it's an army that has movement shenanigans on one side and the other guy doesn't, it's going to be a real struggle.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
especially for a tournament, I think this would probably be one of the ones that I wouldn't include. Maybe.
Yeah. So maybe what you could have done was actually just load up your 2 sides.
Yeah.
And just wait for me to hit you.
Yeah. Yeah. Castle up.
And then because what can I do? Sit here and you sit there. Nobody's going to win that way.
Yeah.
You could even just load up both sides and just send your Maw Crusher in to kill some shit.
Yeah, to try.
And so I have to deal with him because what I had here was not going to deal with him.
No.
I got lucky here with the turtle, I think.
Yeah.
And then I would have to bring my eels in and try and wipe you, and I probably wouldn't have, and you will wipe me. Like maybe that would have been a better plan. So that's another thing you could have done was just load up your 2 sides, like protect your 3 objectives, so you won't want to lose, and then do it that way. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think that
because I wasn't playing like a super hard hitting like 18 eels list, which that strategy would have failed because they would have come and wiped you anyway.
And you don't have the magic or the shooting to really make me pay if I'm sitting on my own side of the table.
I don't have shit. Those harpoons suck. Yeah, and the magic range is like 12 inches.
You'd be pinging off a couple wounds a turn, and that would be about it.
Like if I was playing, 24 eels, then I could put 12 on each side and it would wipe you regardless. Yeah. But I wasn't. I couldn't have done it with just 3 eels on each side.
No.
So yeah, so I think that probably maybe being the best way to play it. I'm not sure. I think she's really cool, but a 380 is kind of expensive.
It is, yeah. She's more just like a fun thing.
Yeah, no, it's super cool though. I love that model.
So if it wouldn't have been her, it would have been a battalion, and then maybe some hard boys or more brutes or another unit.
Or another Maw Crusher. Could you fit? No, Maw Crusher is more expensive.
Yeah, 440. But the Maw Crusher is definitely better than she is.
Yeah.
But she's fun.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for watching on the live stream, guys. And hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe to the channel, subscribe on Twitch, follow us, support us on Patreon, do all these cool things to keep us going. Thank you very much for our supporters and Patreon and subscribers and followers. And tomorrow night there's going to be a live stream. CanHammer TV is back. I'm interviewing Colin Sherman and Mitch Pelham from Best in Faction podcast. We're going to talk about the Best in Faction podcast, their charity event that's coming up, and we're going to talk about meta predictions after chapter approved and our top 3 Christmas wish list for 40K. So that's going to be a good show tomorrow night starting at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then we're going to have haven't planned next week's schedule yet, but it's going to be action packed. And then we'll probably take a little break for Christmas, but I'll keep the content going a little bit over Christmas. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.